This show is part of the Headstuff podcast network.
Hi, I'm Niamh Kavanagh.
And I'm Gerard Farrelly.
And you're listening to Agony Rants. Hello, I sound very chipper there.
Very, very chipper, Niamh. I have to say, I'm always impressed by the level of energy you bring.
I know, but I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, well, look, this is the show where a Eurovision winner and a comedian will solve your problems and make your life a little bit better.
I love the fact that you say that with great optimism every week.
I do.
I know.
I'm very optimistic. I mean, sometimes,
to be fair, we don't solve anything.
We don't solve anything. And I mean, a lot of the times we make things a damn sight worse. I mean, particularly when people send in, like, letters and tell us not to use their name, and we repeatedly use their name.
That's a nightmare for you in the edit.
That is a nightmare for me because I lie awake at night.
Thinking about that.
The night before an episode goes out where something like that has happened, I will lie awake at 1 o'clock in the morning and go, I did take out every instance of their name.
I know. I mean,
sometimes I get up and check. These days I just think, well, look, we are where we are.
In the lap of the gods.
It's all in the lap of the gods.
We do have insurance for that, right?
Absolutely not. Insurance, I swear to God, we're a lawsuit waiting to happen. I mean, the one thing that Headstuff are aware, while they have the show on their network, is they have a massive liability.
Oh, yeah, I know.
The sword of Damocles is hanging over their heads.
God, that's very...
Well, fair play to them.
That's very learned.
How was your week, Niamh?
Well, do you know what? I had a nice week, actually. Very, very nice. Because normally I've been running around like a mad person trying to do the things. But this week, thankfully, I'm kind of preparing for what's ahead because I am super excited you and I are doing this big adventure.
We're going on an adventure which we can't talk about.
It's not a bear hunt.
No.
Because you did say it like it was, we're going on a bear hunt there for a minute. Only people who have children will understand that reference.
We can't say anything about it.
No.
We could just say that it is happening and we're going to be away for 5 days.
Yeah, it's not for the government now or anything. It's not top secret.
I think it's the longest we've ever spent together.
I know, it'll be very strange, but lovely.
Strange, but it'll be nice.
Yeah, it'll be really, really lovely.
Yeah.
So it'll be very interesting and we can't wait to tell you all about it, but goodness me, it's going to be...
We're in for a wild ride. I will say that. It's going to be interesting.
I know. And the truth is, the reason we're not able to tell you anything about it is because we know feck all about it ourselves.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting.
You know when you just say yeah and then you think, why did I say yes to that?
You know why? Because you said to me, what do you think of that? And I went, yeah, that'll be fun because we get to do it together. And we didn't actually think about what we were saying
We never really thought it through. I mean, normally when I get emails like that, I'm like, hard no. Absolutely not. Absolutely under no circumstances.
Yeah, you normally save me. You normally save me from those situations because quite frankly, you know me, if you put a dare in front of me, I want to do it.
Yeah, so we're in the middle of a dare and we will keep you posted.
Yeah, it will be very exciting.
Yeah, we'll have more news about that soon.
Either that or we will be broken by the time we come back.
There's a good chance of that. I mean, it could be the end. This could very much be the last podcast you ever listen to. I mean, last of our podcast. You know.
No, it won't be because we still have one recorded.
Oh, yeah, we do, yeah. We've one in the tank.
So you'll have at least one more.
Yeah, who knows what'll happen.
Listen, if we die on this adventure, then you can please play that last podcast. But please somebody edit it beforehand.
Make us sound great.
Yeah.
Niamh, are you worried about losing your blue tick?
Well, I would be if I had one. I never bothered my arse getting one.
Yeah, anyone can get a blue tick.
Well,
you're a Eurovision winner.
I was clearly too tick to get a blue tick. Do you see what I did there?
No, but genuinely, people don't seem to know this. Like, the blue tick is open to absolutely anyone that wants it.
No, I know. You have to verify who you are. You have to be a real person.
I would say the only reason you didn't get a blue tick is for some weird administration reason. Like
I couldn't be arsed.
You looked far too young.
Oh, could be that.
That's probably it.
Yeah, I did actually apply for one and it got a bit complicated and I didn't get it. But the thing is, it didn't matter. It doesn't seem to matter because pretty much everybody knows if I do post on there, from the posts that I do actually put on there, which is not very many, it is pretty clear who I am.
It's not even like Instagram where if you get a blue tick, you get a bit more functionality. You get different stuff. Twitter is just...
I know.
It's a load of rubbish. And he thinks he's going to charge us £8.
It's going to be very interesting considering you're all creating the content for him. I don't really get it. Like,
what I will say is...
What will you say?
Anyone who has a blue tick after this charge comes in, I will judge so harshly.
Well, it'll be very interesting to see how that works, because technically speaking, if they take the blue tick off you, what happens then?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
So do you have no blue tick now?
I haven't a clue. I never check Twitter. Actually, listeners, if you're listening to this and you follow me on Twitter, you're wasting your time.
Yeah, I know. But it's a weird platform because it's actually the most simple to check things on. You know what I mean? Weirdly. You kind of go on, maybe it's because it's, it's kind of the first one I go on to if I ever do. Only because I think I go on there and every time I go in there, I say the same thing. Jesus, it's hateful in here.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what it is? It's like walking in to a party where you look around the room and go, oh my God, this place is full of dickheads.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And I mean, there must be lovely people in there, but the thing is, they're not tweeting.
But even the lovely people, even the people in there that you know are lovely.
Yeah.
It brings out, it's that side of you. I find when I go on to Twitter, the only time I ever try to tweet is when I'm giving out about something.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know.
Gerard, just save it to your drafts. I swear to God, if the contents of my drafts folder ever gets published, I'm dead.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's game over.
Do you never discard your drafts?
No, I don't.
Why?
I always just write the draft. And then I go, if I still feel like this in 10 minutes, I'll send it. And I never do.
Yeah, to be honest with you, you know me in social media anyway. I do love it, but I feel so...
Neve, you don't love it.
I know, I don't. I tell you...
Every time you even post something, I always feel it. Just from the post, I'm like...
No, I do.
The absolute reluctance.
It's not that. You know, the problem I find is, and I loved when I went on Facebook. I was late to the party for Facebook many, many years ago, but I loved it because I was able to keep up with people I knew that I couldn't see because I was usually gigging at the same time and all that sort of stuff. And my long lost family around the world and all this, right? All those things, very important. Then it became my job to advertise everything that I was doing. And I don't mind doing press for stuff, but all of a sudden it was my job to do all this thing. And I started to resent it a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But I enjoy once I get in the run of it, I quite enjoy it. But I always feel like, who the hell wants to know what I'm doing when I'm usually just walking the dog or when I'm not currently. But you know what I mean? I'm normally just doing stuff like washing. I mean, nobody wants to see the washing I have to do when I go home after leaving 2 men unattended for a couple of days.
No, but you see your job.
What's
as
my job?
A content creator.
Okay.
On these platforms is to keep people company when they're doing those jobs.
Oh, so what's
so it's like your own reality show. You're supposed to be on there and just like, hi, how's it going? I hope you're all having fun, picking clothes off the floor like I am.
I'll be honest with you.
I mean, that doesn't sound great, I'll be honest with you. But, you add a little bit of, Eurovision winner pizzazz to that and you're onto a winner.
Sparkle. Funny enough, when I think about the content I watch, I lose hours of my life just watching things that I realise afterwards I can't even remember half of it.
Do you know who I follow? And I swear to God, I'd watch her for hours.
Oh.
Babs. I can't remember what her real name is. But her name is Babs. Brunch with Babs. That's what it is. And Babs, she's a homemaker from the Hamptons.
Okay.
And she's kind of like Ina Garten, but like Ina Garten light. So she's always making,
cheese on toast?
Yeah, nachos. Or showing you how to, change a bed, or how you should use your dryer properly, or, what to do with dryer lint when I swear to God, I'm obsessed with Babs. And every so often what she'll do is, right, she'll do a post where she's absolutely wanker drunk at a party and she'll tell you how to clean a glass or something. You're like, Babs, your eyes are rolling in the back of your head. Put the phone down.
I quite like Babs now. I'm going to find her.
Babs is incredible. She's absolutely Brunch with Babs. So she was... She did a post from her, I think she's gone in for a colonoscopy or something, like she was her annual medical health check.
Jesus, if I'd only known.
Babs was on the table in a gown and was like, Babs,
but I had a smear not long ago. We could have done that, couldn't we?
Neve.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. That's crass, isn't it?
We do not need to hear about it.
Small bit. That's exactly right.
Make a couple of things up.
Like what?
I don't know, fake a road traffic accident or something. How many followers do you have?
I don't know. Not as many as you. I came in one day all delighted because I had a few hundred views on my video. And I said, look how many I've gotten. You showed yours like thousands. I was like, okay, I'm just moving on now.
See, it's my job. I work to build it.
You put the work in, to be fair.
It's part of the job.
It's very bad of me to feel... Oh, well, actually then, if you think about it proportionally wise, when I post when I get 500 or 600 watches, I think that's really good representation.
That's decent.
Yeah.
That's decent, Neve. Absolutely.
I think they're all surprised I'm there. Is she still alive? You know the way you kind of go, you hear about so-and-so died.
You're not the Eurovision winner that people are surprised they're still alive. I mean, my God, when I went to that thing in Amsterdam, I was like, who the fuck is this? There was someone I didn't think would live through the song. Jesus.
Well, you're right. Shh. We're not.
One of them in particular, actually, she did not care for me because I sat in her scarf.
Oh, well, you did.
I sat in her scarf backstage. Oh my God, she's an absolute wagon. Then she went out. Then she went out to the audience. I can no longer sings this song.
Somebody sat in my scarf. Was it
It's like, why are you here? Why are you cashing a check?
Well, because she was there.
She was there. Anyway, she couldn't sing the song. Then I saw her the next day at the airport.
And the rest of them all sang.
And she was she was not happy because someone was searching her.
Oh.
See, that's the sort
Were they looking for the
you're
scarf?
Too relatable. You're too relatable, Niamh.
That's why I must be.
That was the proper diva. I thought she was going to backhand an airport security. That's what you want from a Eurovision winner.
It's just you want more violence from me.
Yeah.
We're about to go away together.
Attitude.
You want me to do that in front of you and get us arrested?
Yeah, because then I'll be the nice one.
Oh my God, that'll never happen.
Did you ever tell you what happened to me when I was going through airport security?
What happened to you?
Never forget this as long as I live. Glasgow, right? I was going through Glasgow airport.
Okay.
And I was going through and there was a trainee who was like being observed doing the job.
Okay.
Right?
And did you select the trainee?
No, I didn't select him. He just told me to walk through the scanner thing. I walked through and I beeped. Right? So he said, he came over and the supervisor stood beside him. And he said, you've beeped, so I'm just going to have to do a search. Just hold your hands out, please. So she watched him, right? And then he went to my pocket, right? And sometimes, Niamh, a gentleman can hang on either side, right? And as it happened, I was hanging on one side, right? And he tapped me on my person. Tapped like 2 fingers a couple of times and said, "What's this?
No.
Can you just take that out for me?" And I was like,
I can't because I'd be arrested.
and I looked horrified and the supervisor was just looking at me and he tapped it again and he said, "Can you just take that out?" I was like, "That's my willy." That was what he said. I said willy. I couldn't believe I said willy. I was
What did he
absolutely
say?
mortified. He didn't say anything. He looked completely unfazed because obviously he'd whacked it twice with his fingers. And the supervisor, horrified. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Just come through. I mean, I could have got a pound of Semtex through. She was so horrified.
Gonna say, but it's impressive. That's impressive.
It was impressive,
It's
Niamh.
impressive of
It
you.
was impressive. I couldn't believe it was happening. And I always thought in a situation like that, I would be much more articulate. But I absolutely wasn't. So this week, we are talking about what gets you out of a bad mood.
Oh yeah, how to improve your mood.
How to improve your mood.
Darling.
And do you know what I will say about this? I noticed this, right? That I've been spending so much time by myself because
of the
gigging at the
nature
moment.
of gigging.
Yeah. That sometimes when I'm in a bad mood, I'm absolutely delighted.
Yeah, me too.
I'm actually thrilled. I'm in a bad mood, so do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sulk. I'm going to stay in bed. And I absolutely love it.
I relish it.
Yeah.
I know.
Or what I'm going to do is, and like, yes, thankfully now myself and Joanne have the sort of relationship where we don't have to be talking to each other the whole time.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. So we can just get into the car, put our iPads on, earbuds on, and watch something.
Who's driving?
Tour manager.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh, we've staff now.
Things
have stepped up.
Clearly. I thought you used to drive the van. That was the whole thing, wasn't it?
No, it's different now. Different.
So-
Times have changed. We have the fabulous Sophie. She's absolutely incredible. I love her.
Wow.
I can't get enough of her. She makes me laugh so much. She's just brilliant.
So Sophie is the way to improve your mood.
Sophie's the way to improve my mood. She is. Like we were in a nice car at the weekend, and I even sat in the back.
Did you?
It was lovely.
Well,
And I watched
like a tough.
like an absolute toff.
Look at
Oh
you.
my God, it was lovely.
You're so.
Yeah.
You've changed.
No, but I do. Like sometimes when I'm in a bad mood, I really enjoy it because do you know what I say? Right? It's like if I was at home with people around me, I'd be cranky. But I'm not cranky. I'm just not in good form. So I'm just going to treat myself. I'm going to stay in bed. I'm going to order an ice cream sundae from room service. Yeah, when we go to pay for it, when Joanne gets the bill, I'll just say, I have absolutely no idea who ordered it. It's been a terrible error. If you like, I can cover it.
It is astonishing how many people will involve chocolate
Oh
ice
my
cream
God.
in their remedy for a move.
In a
I enjoy.
bad mood.
I enjoy allowing myself that space of being. And actually, the other time I really love it is if I'm in a bad mood and we're walking. It gets us around that walk much faster.
Yeah. No, do you know what? I don't like doing stuff when I'm in a bad mood.
Do you know?
No, like when I'm in a bad mood, you know the way some people say, "Oh, I love to go to a gym."
Mm.
No,
No, my favourite thing to
absolutely
do
not.
when I'm really in a bad mood is to clean my house.
Oh, you see, that has the feel good factor, but what it doesn't have is
Chocolate.
chocolate. Exactly.
That's not entirely true because there's
Horizontal,
definitely
a bar of dairy milk.
there'll be chocolate at their parts. But I like to use the energy of the mad, but I actually quite enjoy being in a bad mood. And I tell you why, because generally I don't have bad moods as such. I mean, I'm not in luxury. It's not a luxury I can have when I'm on the road or when I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because you have to be kind of up all the time. Because all it takes is for one person to catch you off, you form.
And they think
and
you're
then
a
you're
dick.
An absolute
yeah,
bitch.
then you're an absolute dick.
And
yeah,
they say the worst things about you. Like you can't really have it. So, especially as a national treasure, of course.
Absolutely. We shall move on. We did a little bit of a shout out on social media.
We did. Well, you did, because
yeah, I did.
obviously, let's be honest.
Neve will retweet it now in about 3 weeks' time. It'll be a shock to everyone. And we got your tips on what you do when you're in a bad mood. And Tracy O'Connor says, "Oh, I'm here for all the tips to improve a bad mood. Ideally for me, I'd love my partner and child to clean the house and then leave me home alone in said clean house for at least 8 hours and then come back with all my favourite treats." I mean, that's not treatment for a bad mood. That's a holiday.
That is nirvana. That's
Yeah.
what we all want all the time. But the next bit is what makes me laugh.
My bad moods are awful and I always blame my period the week before, the week of, and the week after. 3 weeks per month. My poor little family.
Yeah, that sounds like a cop-out to me. Julie Guerin says, not the cheapest thing, but I usually do some online shopping and get some chocolate to improve my mood. Here's another one who saw you in Cork, Everyman in April, and Joanne, and loved your show. Going to come back in January. See, there's another ticket you've bought to see you, even though it's a Sunday night and I live in Tralee now, but it'll be worth it for the laugh. Look at that, coming all the way from Tralee.
Coming all the way from Tralee. Oh, that's so kind.
Julie, you're awful good. Will you be travelling as far to come and see me? Well, we'll just leave it
gig
there.
coming up in Listowel that might upset you to know about, but anyway. Jessica Davison says, "I always try and tell myself that being in a bad mood is a choice, and then I can usually snap out of it depending on what caused it in the first place." You see, that's a great tip as well.
No, it is a great tip.
I do sometimes find myself doing like, I make myself laugh. I get so entrenched in my bad mood and I'm in bad mood and then I'll end up doing something that I find absolutely ridiculous. Like, and I just kind of go, "Garode, you are a petulant child.
Yeah.
You're an adult. Grow up."
Grow up.
And then that snaps me out of it and I realise actually I've just made this decision to be miserable at some point and it works.
You actually described every fight that I've had with my husband. We have not got to the end of a fight yet without pissing ourselves laughing.
See,
I know.
that's why it survives.
So Kelly Ball says, apparently the smell of oranges helps you de-stress. So crack open a chocolate orange there and get stuck in. Should help make you feel better. Now, Kelly, I'll be honest with you. I haven't done a deep dive on Google, but I'm not sure where the science is in this. But I find a Terry's chocolate orange or any chocolate orange actually will make you feel better.
Yeah, 100%.
You don't
Do you
even
know
have
what
to
I
be in a
love?
bad mood for that.
It's the bit in the middle.
Oh,
You get like the flaky bit
the
at the top.
stick?
The stick. Oh my God, I love it.
What is it you like about that?
I don't know. It's kind of like getting the cherry when you're on the cake, when you're eating a cake.
Oh.
Like, oh, I got a cherry. Like, it's kind of, I love it.
Okay.
Sandra Murphy says, hug your dog, walk your dog, look at your dog. Any dog will do. They're the best for cheering you up. I agree. Do you know what else works? Oh, I need your dog's dead.
It still feels a little too soon for that. No, actually, you are completely right, Sandra. I'm totally 100% there with you. And my friends have dogs and all that sort of stuff. I absolutely still love them. I'm still the treat lady. I still love them because I've treats left over. Jeez, I know.
This is so upsetting.
I know, but
Get another dog.
No, I will. I'm looking and I'm thinking of rehoming.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fostering, it's lovely.
Yeah.
I will say, right, that you can't really do that with cats. Like, I mean, Boots does let me give her a hug, but she gives you 10 seconds. And you see her, like, when I hug her, she kind of closes her eyes going, "No, I swear to God, I'm going to kill him." And then if I hug her too long, she knows I'm in a bad mood. So what she does is she slaps me right across the face.
Snap out of it,
And that
girl.
works. She's like, She snaps you right across the face and you're like, you're right, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm a grown man hugging a cat.
Out of
and she
it.
slaps you right in the face and it's all I deserve. Attention Agony Rants listener, I am on tour at the moment with my show Glamour Hammer. Most of the dates this side of Christmas are sold out, but we are adding a lot more right now and I will be going everywhere. There are tickets available for Knoll, Portlaoise and the Everyman in Cork, and we've added second nights in Limerick, Wexford and Portlaoise. We've loads more dates to go on sale, including dates in the UK, so if there is somewhere you would like me to go, send me a message and let me know. Because I'm very flexible.
Oh, well.
Flexible.
I haven't seen that yet.
Wherever 2 or more people meet, I will be there to entertain. You can get tickets using the links on my Instagram bio or on my website.
Lovely.
So, love to see you there.
I have it on good authority. He's amazing.
Niamh, a lot of people have been asking me how I get my physique, right?
Brownies?
Niamh, I will leave.
No, don't leave.
I will
leave.
walk out of this studio.
Don't do it.
I have started my fitness journey.
What, again? This is like the third count.
Niamh, a journey is a journey and it takes a while, okay? So I joined F45, right?
Oh, right, okay.
Which is a gym. It's a group of gyms in Dublin.
Okay.
They have branches all around Dublin. And I have to say, it's working.
Oh, really?
I
Well,
don't hate it.
I can see. It's working. He said
That is very kind. I don't, like, honestly, I don't know where it's been all my life. It's like high intensity functional training that you do as part of a team.
Oh, okay.
Right? Now, you know me in teams. Not for me.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not a team player.
Okay.
But you do, it's actually great because everyone's working at the same time.
Yeah.
And the exercise that you do is adapted for all different abilities.
So you don't feel the judge. Like,
Yeah, so nobody's judging you.
Oh, that's
Like,
great.
it's absolutely brilliant. And whether you want to achieve a specific goal or whether you just want to start training, F45 can help you.
Okay.
The best thing, now this is my favourite thing about the whole thing.
Okay.
You are in and out in 45 minutes.
Oh, good.
There's no like this, today it was 55. It's like you start at a specific time, you are walking out the door 45 minutes later and you've done a good workout.
Do they do that thing, 5 more? And,
No,
Oh.
they don't. There's none of that.
Oh, well, then I'm
No,
straight
there's
in.
no messing with your head. And they're also really positive.
Oh, great.
Like
I
they
like
are.
that. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
high five coming out the other day.
Did you?
Thrilled with myself.
Oh, my
Thrilled.
goodness.
Yeah, absolutely.
High five. Do we need to do that at the end of this now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm a bro now.
You're a bro.
I'm a gym bro. Like, it's a really friendly place, and I always think gyms can be very adversarial.
Oh, well,
and
of course,
hostile.
naturally.
Downright hostile. And I am always the worst in the group, and I don't feel terrible about it.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, they're absolutely lovely. So don't waste any more time. Get started today at 45. Niamh, we are pausing to tell these people that we are on Headstuff Plus.
Yes, we are.
So if you want to become a member of Headstuff Plus, you will get bonus content from us and from all of the shows on the Headstuff Podcast Network. But not only that, you will be able to pay us for what you're getting from us. It's not a big amount. It's just a tiny little amount just to show your appreciation and to help keep the show going. Because it's a weekly show.
Yep,
Niamh has train tickets.
I do.
Diesel
and
fares.
diesel, whatever. We.
And I'm just expensive to hire.
Yeah, you are.
The thing about it is we get a lot of engagement. Like a lot of people write into the show. A lot of people send us problems and send us follow-ups.
Which we love.
And if even half of those people were subscribers,
It would
it
pay
would
us.
be lovely.
Yeah, because we're doing it out of the goodness of our hearts
Out of
right
the goodness
now.
of our hearts. And we will never leave you stranded on a Monday without us.
No,
Trust us. So
but we would be better dressed if you actually paid for it.
yeah, exactly. We would look so good in those videos. So if you want to become a member, you can subscribe to Headstuff Plus by going over to headstuffpodcast.com/register. And in return for that, you will get our bonus episodes. You will get videos of the show. Hello,
And
I'm waving at them.
hello.
And you will also get the bonus content of all of the other shows
Yeah.
in Headstuff Podcast Network. And there is some fab shows.
No,
Like,
there
I have
are.
to say, like, little shout out to Everybody is a Poem by Jan Burton. Her
Oh.
bonus content
Love her.
is fantastic.
Second to none.
You will also get bonus content from this show that we are cross-promoting this week, and it is I Know That Face.
Oh.
I Know That Face is a podcast, and it deals with the character actors that you see in films.
Oh, okay.
And each episode, it picks one of these character actors, and it talks about them, and it talks about all the films they've been in, and it's absolutely brilliant. This is, I have to say, when I first listened to the show, I thought this is a show that should be absolutely massive. It's so good.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to check that out.
Do. And have a little listen.
I Know That Face is a movie podcast on the Headstuff Podcast Network, hosted by me, Stephen Porzio.
And me, Andrew Carroll. Our show is all about character actors. The type of performers you'll see pop up in supporting roles in blockbusters. The type of people you know the faces but not the names.
Each episode we pick one particular character actor and discuss a couple of their movies, shining a light on the performer's career while giving listeners plenty of movie recommendations. So the show is a must for cinema lovers.
Subscribe to I Know That Face wherever you get podcasts and follow us on Twitter at I Know That Face P1.
Okay, things are different on the main feed this week because we have our first guest.
I know, it's so exciting.
Now, we're very excited
I know.
about this because this is a get. Like, this is not, I mean, we could have started and we could have got the, you know, the guests that we could easily get, but this is a proper guest.
I know.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
It cost us like at least 3 pastries.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
exactly. She is a goddess of music. She is a Irish 90s superstar. She's back.
Are you that's me you're describing.
The self-regard is just off the charts.
Can
on
you
this
deny
show. It
all of
really
those
is.
two things don't apply to me?
I'm just saying we added one. I mean, you were a get, Neve.
Okay.
You were a get at the start.
You're just over me now. You're just over me now. I know, I can see where this is going. But actually, I'm wholeheartedly in
You were
support
a
of
guest.
what you're saying because this girl is...
She's fabulous. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Silver Wrists, her first record, got me through my leaving cert.
Oh, bless you.
I swear to God.
No, not me.
What a
All those
record.
lovely letters I wrote you. No, not that. Naimee,
Neve,
I'm
it was
so glad you're here.
1993. You were recording your album. You hadn't even got your album out yet. I need something to tide me over. And that thing was Silver Wrists by Naimee Coleman.
Yeah, you lied to me back then.
You are so welcome
Oh
to the show.
my goodness. Hello. Good Lord, that intro. I'm just going to keep that on loop for the rest of my life.
I
just
said
want to
I
apologise.
just cannot believe it. Thank you.
I just want to apologise in advance for you walking in on a domestic there. But it's quite common between us.
Little uncomfortable, but
Nothing
you
but love
know.
in this room.
Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
Awkward
And here
silence.
I am with two goddesses of the 90s.
Thank you.
Oh,
I know.
thank you, sir.
So you've a new single out.
I
Naimee,
do.
And I love it.
Oh,
I
listen,
have
you're
to
so
say I
good.
love it.
You are very kind to say that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have Lost Our Way out right now.
It's a
Sad
fab
song
song.
about
It really is brilliant.
being-
It's
oh,
a fab
thank
song.
Really
you.
brilliant, yeah.
And there's an album coming.
There's an album coming after Christmas called The Edges, which will be out just early 2023.
Are we going to get it on a record, Neve?
Do you know I'm
Or
looking?
Naimee.
Oh, no, you could add Neve. Are we going to get it on a
Are we
record?
going to get it on a record, Neve?
That's definitely in my plan.
Great. Great. There you go.
Hold on, I see how much money I have in my pocket.
Physicals.
No, I looked into physicals the other day. I looked it up on the internet actually, and apparently there's like some global shortage with vinyl.
Yeah.
It's all very problematic at the moment.
Something
But I'm
happened during
working on
COVID
it.
that they needed a lot of vinyl. I
For
just
God's sake.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
There's a global
But,
shortage.
Yeah, it's hard to get on lists. But no, my plan is, yes, indeed, to have a physical copy because it's lovely to hold a record, isn't it?
Of
It
course.
is.
And I still have all
Yes.
your records from the 90s and the promo
Ah,
CDs
go
where you get like the little
away.
like one-track promo CD.
You're
Yeah.
deadly with all that stuff. Thank you, sir. But yeah, the album will be out. It will be on streaming platforms. It will also, fingers crossed, be on vinyl.
And they're playing it on the radio.
Yeah, right. I
Yes.
mean, I don't know.
Like the national broadcaster, excuse me.
The national broadcaster has been very kind and played it a few times for me, yeah, and it's getting some play around the country as well and stuff. So yeah, I'm delighted. I'm very, very thrilled and grateful to anyone who's listening to it or buying it or playing it or
Don't be grateful.
you know.
Don't be grateful. It's no less than you should expect.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Exactly.
Misplaced gratitude here, lads.
If you're living your life without Lost Your Way in it, what are you doing?
You've lost your way.
Yeah, you
Do you know?
absolutely lost your way.
Do you know one of
Lost
my?
our way.
Lost our way.
Yeah.
Lost our way.
Do I have to take you aside? You can't remember her name, and now you can't remember the name of the song.
I'm overwhelmed.
I was just going to say
I'm
he is an
overwhelmed.
enormous fan, so this is what this is all about. Yeah, there's like big
Huge.
fangirling
Strong
going on
fan
here.
vibes.
I know.
That's what's going on here.
I know.
Now, we're not here to talk about you.
Oh, okay.
No,
bye.
we don't want
Not
to give
right
these
this
people
minute.
too much, right? If they want to hear a long, extended chat with you, where we will even include the time you, barefaced assault is probably the best way to describe it. You assaulted Patrick Swayze at a U2 concert. They need to go over to the headstuffpodcast.com and become subscribers.
Yeah.
Um,
Well worth it.
yeah, we just
Every
had
penny.
a chat. Naimee.
Honestly, my jaw is still on the ground.
Yeah, we got the dirt.
Yeah.
We got the dirt. So what you're here to do now is to help
my goodness.
a letter writer, right? So we have a problem. We have a problem, and it's in from somebody who probably doesn't want their name.
Usually they don't. There was no conversation about. No, she didn't say not to use her name.
Dear Garrod and Neve, we saw you in Belfast with Joanne and thought you were brilliant, so we booked for the Limelight the next morning. Oh my God, I love the podcast. Thank you.
I just want to be very clear.
Started. Well started.
That's the start of a lot of emails, and the truth is that has nothing to do with me. That's I am not Joanne.
Excuse me, when this show was started, they weren't even addressing me.
I know, you're right.
It was Dear Neve.
Dear Neve
and
whoever
an
that fella
associate.
is.
An associate.
An associate.
I have a problem and I was wondering if you might help. My eldest daughter is 12 years of age and she's big into music and drama. She is doing a lot of extra music classes for years and she absolutely loves them. She practices a lot and has very high expectations for herself. Here is the problem. She is absolutely terrible at it.
Oh.
I feel like a terrible mother saying that. You're not a terrible mother for saying it, but I'm going to be honest. You're a terrible mother for writing into a podcast about it.
You can think these things, but should you write into a podcast?
Yeah, inside voice.
Maybe don't use her name.
Yeah, too late. We have been to school concerts and she is pretty bad, but she just keeps going. I don't know what to do about it as I feel she is going to be disappointed. She has a great personality and people like her.
That's like the Rose of Tralee, isn't it?
It just keeps. It's just getting more and more painful.
It's very upsetting. She has a great personality and people like her, but Jesus, she isn't a singer. And to be fair, she does practice the violin a bit, but she isn't too good at that either. What do you think I should do? Please don't use my name. Oh, she just... You know what? If you don't want us to use a name, one, don't give us a name. And if you do, don't put it in the middle.
You're going to have to bleep out the other
Because
ones.
it's going to have to be bleeps. Do you know what? I sometimes lie awake.
Thinking I've
Yeah,
already
and think,
done it.
oh my God, have I bleeped it? Did I bleep it? But anyway, I will make very certain that I bleeped this. But I'm actually serious. Should we encourage this or try to steer her into something else? Can't wait to see what you think. Love the pod. My neighbours think I'm nuts because if I arrive home halfway through an episode, I stay in the car till the end and they see me laughing on my own. Can't wait to see what you think. Oh no, yeah. That's from
You need to edit
Oh
that.
dear, yeah, there's a lot
You
of
need to
edit.
edit that. Okay, that's a big edit. Right, Naimee, you must start the ball rolling here.
What do you think?
Jesus. Oh my
Be brutal.
God. Can I just say, I thought I might get the problem in advance, like so I could think about it, mull it over, come up with some really
Why should you
great
get something that
pearls
we
of
don't?
Wisdom.
No, we just put you on the spot.
No. I have so many emotions. I have so many things I need to say. But, listen,
do you want me to start?
yeah, because
not
I'm
sure you
obviously
do.
having difficulty here with my emotions about this. There's so many
Yeah,
directions.
Naimie's a sensitive person and she's
Okay.
feeling the emotions of everybody that's involved in this because she's an artist. Here's the problem. I'm that person. I'm that kid. I was that kid who was in every musical, every show, and when I say I couldn't sing,
Oh.
I was so shit. So I totally understand. So what I
Really?
will say is, right? Yeah, no, I mean,
Is this where I'm supposed to jump in and
do you know
say
what,
that's
Neve?
not
I
true?
thought you might. I thought you might,
Sorry.
but we are where we are.
It was on the tip of my tongue to say, Garrod, that's not true. But it sounded even more
But you just
patronising in my
didn't.
head.
You just decided not to. No,
I know you can sing.
I know, Neve. I can't. I'm terrible, right?
Look, you know I
But
believe
what-
everyone can sing, right? Some more in tune than others.
Neve, you can't say
Yeah.
yes, you can sing because I believe that everyone can sing. That's not a compliment.
But it's the heart you do things with.
That's exactly it, Neve. That's
love
exactly
that.
it.
That's lovely.
I mean, she
Thank
doesn't
you.
believe it
Yes.
herself, but that's
Thank you.
exactly it. So what I will say is, right, that just because she's not good at singing doesn't mean she isn't actually getting something from it.
Oh.
Exactly.
100 and
So she might be like, she's feeling that this is a way to express herself and, you know, she feels good about it. So I would say leave her at it.
I wholeheartedly agree with you. You are a wise, wise man, Garrod Farley. wise. Yeah,
God.
I do. That's what my gut said as well. I mean, listen, first of all, anything arty in inverted commas is so subjective. So, who's to say that she's a terrible, terrible singer? I mean, maybe she's grand, and maybe the mum has kind of a higher bar when it comes to what's good and what's bad, which she's totally entitled to have, of course. But maybe she's not as bad as Naimee, we will not say, thinks. And also I'm from the school of, like, if you love it and it makes you happy and it's legal, then do it.
Yeah.
If you're not hurting anybody else by what you're doing. And so if this girl loves singing, even if she is completely tone deaf, if it's making her happy, then more power to her. Get out there, sing loud, do your jazz hands. Bjork's a very, very good singer, though.
Yeah. But like, there was no way her Bjork's mother
was probably
went
not
to those plays and went.
Yeah, she's Icelandic.
Would you be a bit?
Have you been to Iceland? No, I'm going to bring in Yoko Ono here.
Okay.
Shall we just bring her into the...
Okay.
Yoko Ono inspired John Lennon for many years. And we wouldn't say that she was like necessarily in
tune,
the traditional sense of singer, performance artist. Listen, I'm totally on board with the two of you. I'm loving the fact that Naimee got the disclaimer in legal, because if our children ever listen to this, she wants to make sure that they heard that. I'm going to say 100% behind what you're saying. The world is going to tell her soon enough if she's not good enough, which is horrendous. And that's the truth. But if she believes it and enjoys it and loves it, it's going to enrich her in ways she's never going to be. The main thing I used to put in, like the time when my son auditioned to be Annie in the play, the school play, I asked him the important questions.
Poor son.
No, I'm serious. This happened. We were driving home.
That child on this podcast.
We were driving home. I won't say which son. We were driving home, and he said, "I'm going to audition to be Annie." And I said, "Do you understand?" I had a moment, because you have to think about this is a pivotal moment in his life. And I sat in the car and I said, because that's the only time they talk to you, right, Naimee?
Yes, in
right?
the car.
Those 5 minutes, and the rest of the day, it's like nothing, right? So anyway, I'm in the car and I said to him, you do know that if you get this part, that you will have to wear a dress and a wig. And he said, yeah. And I said, you do know that you will have to do this in front of everyone you know. Yeah. I said, you do also know that there's probably girls are going to get above you because they're probably going to be more suited to the situation. And he said, yeah. I said, then have at it, says I. Because as long as you understand the disclaimers are in there,
exactly.
You probably won't get it. And then I said to him afterwards, I said, I know why you auditioned for that. And he says, why? I said, because that was the biggest part.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love it.
Love it.
Do you know what they will say about this as well? Is just because she's cutting her teeth on singing, she could end up being the best actress in the world.
She could also be one of the best techs, stage managers, so many other creatives. Maybe she'll become a producer. There's a million things. But more importantly, she may never do this for her life, as in her career. But she's doing it for who she is. And you don't want to take that away. You just go and you give it to her. God, even though I can sing well, I was the world's worst dancer. And if I was acting with people, I said all their lines at the same time, mouthed them. That's what I was like when I was young. And I dragged my parents to every tiny letter opening that I was involved in. And they had to sit like veal through it all, thinking this is like the worst experience of my life. And the thing is, the point is, this is part of parenting. You're encouraging them to go out and try things and find out who they are. You don't know what she's going to discover in this situation. Yeah. She could be doing something wild and wonderful and fabulous in this. And I think that's brilliant. And if she doesn't care, then you shouldn't either. Yeah. But I get it. You see, there's no way this is going forward. Listen, let me tell you, the amount of times I looked at myself thinking that, you can't sit there. But actually, I think the energy of it is brilliant. I'm not of the school of thought, and I might be old school in this, that you should make people think that they should do everything they want to do. Sometimes you got to say, that's enough of that, carry on, right? In the sense that I'm not saying falsely inflate. Don't tell her she's brilliant. Just say she's brilliant for attempting it. Give her positives about the actual things that she's doing. Check in on her to make sure she's happy. Nobody's making her feel rubbish. And, encourage her to broaden what she's doing within it. But trust me, if she loves this environment, hell or high water is not going to get her away from it. but other people might try to give her, people in that industry are brutal.
Yeah, it's brutally hard. Yeah.
Soon enough for that. Let her feel that she's great for, give her the right praise for the right thing she's doing, which is giving her energy into it.
Exactly. That's brilliant. I totally agree with you, because that is, and it's fine the thing, and if it is tricky, if the mum here is, I think if the mum is genuinely finding it hard to, think, okay, she really isn't a great singer, I don't know what to say here. It's a case of exactly what you said, looking at the situation and picking out other things that she's doing that are brilliant. I think you're brilliant for getting up on that stage. I think you're brilliant for learning that song. I think there are so many other things you can say in the scenario that isn't the sentence, I think you're a brilliant singer.
Yeah.
So there's other things to celebrate there. I love how brave you are. And
for wanting to do that. Isn't that amazing? You've gone and made that happen.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the outcome. And I think people are too focused of saving their children from failing, or too focused on saving them from being hurt in any way. But the truth is, it's coming one way or another, whether we like it or not. So it's better that they feel invigorated and completely supported by you in everything that they do.
Yeah.
So that it means that when it happens, they realise this is not the end of their lives. But actually, I think it's lovely you've written in about it, because I understand you're probably trying to do the right thing here. And that's tough.
Well, Christmas is coming. I'd say she probably just wants to knock the singing lessons on the head for a few months.
But do you know what? Another point is she's 12. So like in 2 years' time, she may not want to do any of this. It's very possible that she'll have moved on to, you know, bigger and bolder and
things
wilder. And
unfortunately for you, it'd probably be boys.
Yeah,
ituld be horrendous.
Enjoy
the
the
space.
Girls, there's something going on there in a few years that may take over anyway. So
For
this
God's
may be
sake.
a short path left on this. It's hard to speak. I'm finding it hard to speak.
I know.
While I'm on Agony Rants.
Why?
Sorry. I don't know. The words
It's
aren't coming.
excitement.
It's the excitement.
The excitement. We're changing lives.
Where?
This is it.
And we are in no way qualified.
We are no way qualified. Absolutely, we've no business doing this. It's absolutely outrageous. That somebody
Although
has to
I
stop
will
us.
say, I mean, you have kiddos, so you know what I'm saying. Have you ever sat in the audience and watched, them doing something? And of course, immediately, like if they, they're doing anything, the first thing I saw my eldest boy do was be a star. And myself and my son were standing there waiting for a long time, and we were very excited. He was very young, and I turned around to him because we were at the back of the hall, and there was like all these gym mats. Do you remember the gym mats that you used to have them up there? And I had him standing up there because he was only 2, and he was looking at his older brother who he loved. But then he was so overwhelmed, he wanted to go to the toilet, so he literally whipped the lad out on the top of the thing. And I said to him, like, okay. So as my son went on the stage, I had to whip the other fella off down to the toilet like a light. So we didn't quite see the first beginning.
And what did he do? What was he do? What
I was just
was he
singing
singing?
Twinkle, probably.
Oh,
Like it was that school where everybody had a part. Like
the amount of times I sat at Feshes with my sisters.
I know Feshes now. No, the Fesh now.
That's dark.
That's an endurance.
That's a deep,
9 in the morning.
Nobody
till
wants
6
to go
in the
down there,
evening.
so they don't.
grim.
Did you do the
long-
fashion?
Oh yeah, did them all.
Did you perform at them?
I did. No, I didn't do the music fashions. I did the drama fashions.
I've never done one. What's it like?
Did you do a dark monologue?
I did a lot of dark monologues.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
In dark, drafty halls as well. It was always fucking freezing in those places, and you'd have to sit there all day.
And people would bring a flask.
Waiting. Oh, you'd need the flask. A flask or two.
God.
Yeah, but no, not the music ones. I was never, trained professionally.
I did
So-
the Vesh Matthew and the musical ones. Trust me.
Yes.
Unless you fit the mold.
No. Oh, look, you have.
I have a moment that scars me from the
I can see.
very good technique, very good tone. Likes to do her own thing. It was like putting down.
Wow.
But that's
they
the- that
never
was like-
have they hit the nail on the head more.
Yeah, but like that was the most like that's like a moment of doesn't fit in here.
I think that's such a great compliment.
I know,
Likes
but not
brilliant at what she
then.
does. Likes to do her own thing. That's super.
Yeah, but
Super.
that's not what it was like saying to, the child in the class, you're trying to think of something nice to say to him, he's friends with a sandwich or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, he's a unique way of expressing himself. That's the way of saying he's beating the heads off other people. You're trying the nicest way to say, you do not belong here.
Oh.
Well, I think we've helped. I think that the best piece of advice that we can give to this person is just leave well enough alone.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Yeah.
think so. Once she's comfortable with that, I would think so. I think there's no harm happening there at all.
No.
No.
And I can understand because we always want our children to be doing amazing things, but it is amazing that she's doing this.
Yeah, it is great.
You know-
I mean, when I think of the shows that I put my parents through,
Oh my God, yeah.
I remember bringing them to a production of High Society where
Sorry.
I never thought that was going to come out in a sentence.
High Society in the Civic Theatre in Tala. And the theatre closed it on the second night. They were like, you need to have another rehearsal.
No.
That's how bad it was.
Oh.
Naimee, it's been so fab to have you
Thank
in.
you.
Our first guest.
And Niamh, thank you so much for having me in.
My pleasure.
Biggest fangirl for Agony Rants, so I'm delighted.
Loving it. We have the certificate for your first problem solving. Printing even as we speak in the framers. In the framers. You want a certificate? I know you do.
Of course I do.
Everybody wants a certificate.
Lost Our Way is out on all the streaming platforms, so go have a listen because it's absolutely fab, and The Edges will be out after Christmas, and we'll be promoting it again.
We will.
Thank you.
Oh, totally. Free of charge.
Thank you.
agonyrants@gmail.com if you want to get in touch. We are always delighted to receive letters, criticisms,
Follow-ups.
follow-ups. Yes, we want your follow-ups.
Adoration.
And if you want more from Naimee, headstuffpodcast.com. If you want to subscribe to Headstuff Plus, and we will chat to you next week.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
This show is part of the Headstuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Headstuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.